Welcome to Citizenship Help Guide, your frontline resource for mastering the new 128-question USCIS Civics test. As of October 20th, 2025, a revamped civics exam becomes standard. You'll be asked up to 20 oral questions, drawn from 128 possible topics, and must correctly answer 12 to succeed. This change isn't just cosmetic, it reflects USCIS's renewed focus on rigor, precision, and deeper comprehension of U.S. government, history, and civic values. On this channel, we'll unpack every twist. A question-by-question walkthrough, not just memorization. How to think like a USCIS officer. Common traps, and how to avoid them. Drills, mock interviews, and scoring strategies. If you're preparing to file your N-400 on, or after October 20th, 2025, this is the civics test you'll face. If you file earlier, you'll be under the old 2008 test rules. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's build your confidence, sharpen your answers, and leave no question unanswered. Citizenship Help Guide.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
Name the three branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
27.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
$435.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
What are three rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
How many U.S. senators are there?
$100.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Name 3 national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Name one power of the president.
Signs bills into law.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.